At Battery Day, Elon Musk announced Tesla's plans to make a $25,000 compact car by around 2025. However, there could be a compact SUV co-developed by Toyota and Tesla coming a lot sooner. Let's talk all about this. I'm Jonathan, and welcome to Cleanerwatt. On March 29th, Sawyer Merritt on Twitter tweeted out this news talking about Toyota and Tesla considering a joint partnership to develop an electric SUV platform. He put a link to the company who put out this article, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But when it comes to the credibility of this particular article, this article comes from one of the biggest newspapers in South Korea. I used Google Translate to translate this article, and the headline reads, "Will Tesla and Toyota make half-price electric cars? Partnership imminent." This article mentions that Tesla and Toyota are considering jointly developing a small electric SUV platform, like Sawyer Merritt mentioned. They also mentioned details talking about how Toyota would provide the vehicle platform and Tesla would provide the electronics and the software. Also, it appears like, based on this platform, both Toyota and Tesla would each have a vehicle built on this co-developed platform. This article mentions that this could also help Tesla sales in Japan, which are currently hovering around 1,000 units per year, and this could increase them significantly with this co-developed EV. This author goes on to say that this compact SUV co-developed by Toyota and Tesla could be the $25,000 Tesla that was mentioned at Battery Day. However, I believe there are now going to be two $25,000 vehicles. The compact car that was mentioned at Battery Day, which I assume, as we'll talk about later, will be built in China for worldwide consumption. And then you have this compact SUV, which could also be somewhere around $25,000 as well. As a reminder, Toyota and Tesla have partnered in the past, and Toyota used to own a portion of Tesla. Tesla provided the powertrain for the all-electric RAV4 EV, so these companies have worked together before in the past. So the first question I'd like to answer is, why would Tesla want to do this? Well, I think the first reason is that Tesla is currently not demand constrained. They have plenty of demand for their vehicles, but they're production constrained. And while they are building out new factories as we speak and ramping up factories that exist like Gigafactory Shanghai, Tesla has huge goals for the future, and they're going to need a whole lot more production capabilities and more factories. Toyota could help with manufacturing capability because of their huge manufacturing footprint, and also Toyota is world-renowned for quality and manufacturing efficiency. As of the full year 2020, Toyota is also the world's largest auto manufacturer. A partnership between Tesla and Toyota would benefit Tesla in the way that they would automatically have access to economies of scale, which would allow them to have a lower priced EV and also allow them to build a lot more EVs very quickly. Also, as mentioned earlier, this could help Tesla a lot in Japan as well and increase their market share in that country. The second question I'd like to answer is, why would Toyota want to do this? Toyota in the past hasn't really seemed interested in building all electric vehicles, and they've had a lot of focus on hybrids, and I believe that's the very reason why Toyota might be interested in this. I think Toyota is realizing that they're way behind when it comes to EVs, and their position as the world's largest auto manufacturer is in jeopardy if they don't somehow tap into EV technology. Since Tesla is the leader when it comes to EV technology and software, this would make a lot of sense for Toyota to want access to this, and so it would be a win-win for both companies. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I don't believe that this compact SUV that could be co-developed by Toyota and Tesla is the $25,000 vehicle that Elon Musk mentioned at Battery Day. I believe that a Model 2, or whatever Tesla calls it, is still going to be designed and manufactured in China for worldwide consumption. In January of 2020, Elon Musk mentioned that Tesla was going to design an electric car in China for the global market. And as recently as January of this year, 2021, Tesla was looking for a design chief to create cars in China. So when you mix this announcement with the $25,000 car announcement at Battery Day, I believe that Tesla is currently working on two less expensive vehicles, a $25,000 made in China compact car, and also around a $25,000 compact SUV that would be co-developed by both Toyota and Tesla. This is really big news, and this could have a huge impact and allow Tesla to sell a lot more vehicles very quickly. Now, there is one other thing that I'd like to address, and this is kind of a moonshot idea from me. And this is based on what Elon Musk tweeted out recently about Tesla being one of the biggest companies in the world in a few months. On March 26th, Elon Musk tweeted out, "I think there is a greater than 0% chance Tesla could be the biggest company." He soon deleted a follow-up tweet where he mentioned that this could happen in just a few months. Now, what was Elon Musk referring to when he mentioned that Tesla could be the biggest company? Was he referring to the rollout of full self-driving, or was he referring to the Toyota and Tesla partnership? Is there a possibility that Tesla could be purchasing Toyota in the future? When it comes to figuring out what Elon Musk meant about biggest company, he could have been talking about market cap or company value. And the most valuable company in the world is currently Apple, which has a market cap just north of $2 trillion. So if you add Tesla's $610 billion market cap to Toyota's $250 billion market cap, you get a total market cap of around $860 billion. However, I believe that if Toyota and Tesla joined together with some kind of joint ownership deal, I believe the two companies together would be more valuable than Tesla alone or Toyota alone. When you mix Toyota's economies of scale and expertise in manufacturing with Tesla's huge lead in software and EV technology, I believe those two companies together would be worth a lot more than they would be separately. I believe these two companies together could possibly in short order be worth more than Apple's $2 trillion. So in conclusion, while it may not seem very likely that Tesla will actually purchase Toyota, I don't believe it would be a bad idea, and it would actually help further EV adoption in the world. Either way, I would really love to see a co-developed compact SUV from Toyota and Tesla, and I hope that this partnership becomes a reality. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and that you learned something as well. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, if you click the bell icon, you'll be notified when new videos are published. Also, if you did like the video, please consider clicking the like button because it helps other people find the video as well. I also want to take a moment to thank the Patreon supporters who support me every month and help make this content possible. A special thank you to my performance supporters and also the other supporters listed on the screen. If you'd like to find out more about the Patreon community I've set up, I'll put a link in the description below. Thank you so much.